Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is problem is never solved. The scripture comes from Judah 14:1. Judah said to them, "Hear me now, my countrymen, and take his head and hang it up on the battlement of your wall." God said for somebody, it's like you always get to a point to where you have completely gave up. And when you get to a point to where you didn't completely gave up, God step in. And when he step in, he always show out. Just like in this scripture right here, Judah stepped up for her people and showed out. She ain't just step up and seduce this man and convince him not to go. Oh, no. She seduced him, took his head, and then she told them to hang it on the wall. And God said, when he steps up for you, he don't just step up, he show out. It's not a situation where he just step up sometime. It's not a situation where he show up for you sometime. It's a situation where he step up and he show out. And I'm being reminded of, like, when my car battery went out and the lights was off. And I was crying to God, like, "Why, Lord, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do?" And God whispered to me and said, "Your car gonna be fixed tomorrow." I was like, "How?" Okay, because my bank account, I'm looking at the checking and the savings, and how is that? And baby, what I said, my car was fixed the next day. And that's like a little testimony of something that, you know what I'm saying, I had completely gave up. I was so exhausted and I was so tired. Then bought all this food, got to replace all the food. Even now, still trying to figure out how I'm going to replace all this food. How I'm going to make it until I get paid. And how this, how that. But, you know what I'm saying, just knowing that, I know God always show up for me. I know God always show up for me. And I don't know who this is for, but God said he always, it's like you get to a point to where you give up. Regardless if you just give up easy or if it's a situation where you just, you get to a point to where you give up and then God show out. God said he show out for you every time. And when he show out for you, it's like, it's not just normal level show, it's magnificent. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about in what's the name of that movie? I can see it right now. I can see the Megamind. And Megamind, when he was going up against the villain that he created. Okay. And he basically told him, the difference between you and me. And he said, presentation. Okay, it just shut it down. God said, presentation wise. It don't just be a situation where God just, creep up. It's not a situation where he tiptoeing somewhere. It's a situation where he show up and he show out. Okay, when God show out for you, it's like somebody pulling up with a bling coat. Okay, not just not just the little circle sparkly things. No. He got a diamond encrusted coat on, diamond encrusted suit, the alligator shoes with diamonds on. God say he show up and he show out. It's not even a situation where he just, tiptoe in and sit down in the back. No. He walks straight down the aisle with his head held high and he sit right in the front. God said he show up and he show out every time for you. Because he loves you that much. Because he loves you so much. He loves you so much. I'm even thinking about, like, we literally just had a hurricane, okay? And baby, God loved me so much, they still delivered the hair so I could go ahead and get my hair done. I can go ahead and do my hair. Okay? And you know what I'm saying? Even in the midst, like, I just feel like for whoever this is for, God is saying he always show up and show out for you. Because he loved you that much. Even in the midst of the storm and all the nonsense that was going around, I still was able to get my car fixed. And you know what I'm saying? That's something that was detrimental, not only for myself, but also for my son, because how we gonna get around? He can't ride on my scooter. His daddy already said he don't want his son on that scooter. He don't, he and I understand. Because in reality, it's a short distance is one thing, but a long distance, no. I scared. I would be scared to have him on there. You know, my other one, the one that only go 15 miles per hour, that's a different story. But that thing, no. Mm-mm. 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 I'm scared to even drive it at the full capacity. I just got to where I would go ahead and hit 30 miles per hour on that thing. I can't stunt. I don't even like driving it on the side of the freeway. I did that a couple times. I had to do it when I had to go and get my inspection done. And baby, I don't like it. And you know what I'm saying? The other day, when we were riding with my mama, I saw somebody that had their child on the back of their motorcycle on the freeway. And I was like, Lord have mercy. Had to say a prayer. It scared me. Because that just it's terrifying for me. And they may be more experienced than me. And they may, you know what I'm saying, had a certain talk with their child. I don't know what they got going on. But this is something that would terrify me as a parent, to have my child on the back of my bike on the freeway. I just couldn't do it. Long story short, just thinking like that, that's how God think about you. So there are certain things that he know it's too much, and he is not going to allow you to be overburdened with anything, because he don't want to see you going through it. He don't want to see you hurt. He don't want to see certain things happen to you. And God said every time you give up, he show up and show out, and that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. God said it's never you get to a point to where you say the problem is never solved, and God get to a point to where he said yes it is. It's gonna be solved. It may not be solved when you want it to be. It may not be solved when you want it to be solved, but it's gonna be solved. It may not be solved when you want it to be solved, but it is going to be solved. That's the message, y'all. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.